bars in a rave. Man, I go hard like Santan.
What's going on though?
Nah,
Because you're watching the game. What's he missing? What's he lacking?
Because
I watch the highlights.
Enough, man. He's not. What's the word? He's not
a good player.
So let's go on to the listeners' questions. You know, we have to shout out our guys. Yeah. So gonna start with Sporting Recess. Why is there so much resentment from English or British managers about foreign managers doing well? Hashtag Brexit means Brexit. Examples of jealousy. Gary, Carragher, Neville, Ince, Allardyce, Bruce, Mark Hughes.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know about Carragher or Neville, but
think about it. Think about it. It's simple. Them man, these British managers have achieved, well, these English managers, to be specific, have achieved nothing in football. Nothing. As managers, they've achieved very, very little.
The last English
Who's the last English? Harry Redknapp was the last English manager to win a trophy. In the top,
the last
top level.
English manager to win the top division league, the top division in this country was Howard Wilkinson.
What was that, 23?
Was 1992, bro.
Man,
Leeds, 20 years ago.
Bro.
So it doesn't make any sense.
Harry Redknapp won King of the Jungle. That's probably better than any other.
That's what I'm saying. These man have achieved.
I know Sean voted. Yeah. Bear time.
Good old Harry. These men have achieved nothing, and they feel like they have this God-given right. And when this is the thing, they're given the opportunity, and when they get the opportunity, they're shit. So I don't understand how they can actually dare.
Shearer.
Like Shearer.
Yeah, you man got
Ince. These men have been given opportunities, but they're shit. They're shit.
I hate the three managers that the managers that used to have, like, they got given a chance and now they're pundits and then they still continue to talk shit about
crazy.
managers.
Like we saw what you was about.
Yeah, but
Neville.
we see what you're about.
Look,
that's why Gary has to humble himself these days.
Gary Neville's humbled now, isn't it? He's quiet. But Alan Shearer, talking about disgrace, this and that. How dare you?
Yeah.
Boy, how dare you, bro? You see what you did to your beloved Newcastle? Got their asses pammed out of the Premier League. How dare you, bro?
While we're here, we'll raise a glass to Titi Henry.
TT.
It was a great run.
Short and sweet.
I hope you enjoyed that bag of Doritos. Hope it was worth it. See
what happens when you don't dress well? You see what happens when you don't dress well?
Next job, Cone in the second league of German football. Teach you about swag, fam.
Man, start wearing proper suits them times, fam.
It's easy
to think you would go back and allocate the manager that just got sacked to come back and be the manager.
That's
again.
outrageous.
That's why I think Henry coming in made them realise that, hold on, Jardim
it's a mad thing still.
He was doing all right.
And I think he'll keep them up.
Like, at least Jardim ain't saying you can suck your mums and all that stuff. Like, I know he was doing a mad thing still.
I said, nah. Man are not respecting it. Man said,
you telling man a lot of stuff.
Man said, your grandmother.
A lot of stuff.
I was talking about man's grandmother. Yo, homie was... He took it way back.
Absolutely
He took it way back.
Absolutely right. And I knew he'd be like that as well because
why are you so sick? Henry is real, man. But I was like, hey, listen, I apologize, isn't it? It's not my fault. I come from the streets. He was like, you're trying to blame it on the road.
Oh, God. But obviously, back in the day, you just say, we're scuffing it. I'm managing you, you're playing shit. Let's go, scuff. But obviously, now...
I knew what it was about. Yeah, he looked at my man when they done a press conference for the Champions League or European League.
Oh my days!
A man in the tuck in his chat, and he looked at my man like, "Yo, you're not gonna."
I'm a
say
man,
nothing, fam. Say nothing, cuz. I just looked. I thought, yeah.
He came back, tucked it in. It's like, sorry.
I
knew what Henry was on from that day.
Obviously, you know what? I knew from back in Arsenal because towards the end of his time at Arsenal, obviously, he'd come up on Vieira, Campbell, Toure, Lauren, Ashley Cole, like proper veteran, hard men winners, But then it'd come to be all these youths like Adebayo, Wilshere, Reyes, all that. So,
and Adebayo will score a goal, start celebrating. Looking at him like that.
Apparently, he was just vexed all the time. Just vexed all the time. You lot aren't good, and you're not working hard enough to get dancing. So when he left Arsenal, I think what we were saying that Wenger was relieved. And now the young players could relax. And that's why he was built different, man.
It's
He was
true.
built different. When
And
you're
that's why
used to
the
that,
next season, Adebayo started licking down goals, bruv.
Built
Because he
different,
felt free.
But you know what?
Henry was
You know
staring
what
at him
Henry's
every
about?
time, bruv.
Henry and Danny Mills had a
But
little
you know
run-in,
what?
bruv.
It's not a surprise. I think that when people expect these high quality players to be good managers, it shocks me because when you look at it, you think about what players, especially what good players expect of themselves.
So
innit?
like Henry.
So Henry, he's looking at these guys like, rah, like you
I'll
should be
finish that.
decent, but me, I'm tucking that.
Fam,
boy.
I'm tucking that.
Like he's looking.
You know what I'm saying?
pissed.
that's why they always say they make the worst managers.
Yeah, because they look at themselves and thinking, I would have tucked that. You lot are fucking up.
Henry's
wasting
probably
my
in
time.
training, yeah, and he see man open his body and he skied it. He's like, brother, I ate from that.
That's it.
I ate. I fed my family.
But that's what I'm saying. And that's what makes, and also on just from the players' perspective as well, they're thinking, shit, this is Henry, innit? This is a man that mashed work everywhere.
And even within Monaco, the club
You see what I'm
itself.
trying to say? Like the pressure is nuts. So when you think, oh, he's
translate
the
that.
star,
Yeah,
like, he's the
yeah.
star, he's gonna come in and save us, and he comes in, he's a pagan. You're thinking, right? This is mad,
He's
fam.
telling
I
man
know.
to set them mums.
CDs get dashed out the car. Unfollow button got clicked. Poster got removed from the room.
Unsubscribe from YouTube. Right, fuck it. Know what? No more Henry compilations. All of that's gone,
Everything gone.
All that's gone, fam.
He's at the
All that's
bottom,
gone,
man.
fam.
I see this Renault advert today. I was like, what? Oh shit, you're back to back to trapping, yeah? All right. The line's still popping. Bad thing. All right, cool. I haven't watched him much, but I've heard quite a bit about him, so I'm hoping you guys can shed a bit of light for me as well. This is from Turkish Shorty Goon. She listens every week, so shout her out.
Want to lose people there?
No, Turkish. Lewis is from Malta.
Luther Malta.
but-
Different. Brexit means Brexit.
Brexit is starting.
Brexit, though. Same thing to Brexit.
You should know why he picks like Turkish teams every single week in our group chat. We call him Turkish Lou, bro.
Nicholas Pepe, thoughts?
Good player.
Tell us a bit about him for those of you.
Nicolas Pepe.
He's been playing well recently as well.
He plays for Lille. Very dynamic.
Yeah.
Very strong, quick. Very good technical ability. Left-footed.
Frenchie,
yeah,
Eye
and
for
scored
goal.
goals, man. He
Yeah?
got eyes for goal.
Right winger.
Yeah, he plays on the right.
What?
Who did he
But he
score
can
2
play up
goals
top as
against
well.
last week? He scored 2 goals, no?
Who did he play against?
He played it in a big. I think it was a good game.
Or Nice, I think they beat
Was it
Nice 4-0.
Nice? I think
I think it was like a 2-0 or something, or 2-2.
Yeah, he scored 2 good goals. He's very direct, and that's what people like about him. Like he's very quick and direct and aggressive in his play. And I feel like to be a top winger, he's got all the right attributes to be a top winger. Dynamic, quick,
Comes inside, has
comes
an eye
inside.
for goal.
Exactly, can score, can shoot on sight. He pops it off. Yeah, and he's got good technique. Like he's got proper good tech. And you think, yeah, this guy could go on to bigger and better things.
Yeah,
So,
top
yeah, I
level.
think a lot of people are looking at him, and I think a lot of Arsenal fans have been watching him.
They need to
And then
sit
they're
down.
thinking, yeah,
How much
it's
do
a
you
bit
think he's
too
worth?
late now. 60 million.
Yeah?
He's about the
Yeah, he's around
60
that.
M's.
Cool. We should cop.
He's young as well.
We should cop. I like the sound of him, man.
So what? Bench Martial, yeah?
Right wing, innit?
Okay,
Martial left.
Lingard. Yeah, I respect
Rashford
it. I
up
respect
top.
it. I just wanted to get that. I
Looks
want that answer. I wanted that answer still. You were about to give it though. You paused real quick.
I still got time for that. So, this is Devo 20216. It's related to a player that you know pretty well, Ellis.
Let's go.
Realistically, where could Coutinho go that matches his quality and wouldn't require a tactical overhaul to make use of him in the side?
Oh, no, we don't chat about them pagan there.
Oh, what? Okay, say no more.
Because obviously that's what they call him, Coutinho. They
They
call him Coutinho in Barcelona.
Man, I say
They want him out.
worst
They want his
transfer
head.
in history.
Yeah,
They
they're
want
talking
his
about
head.
worst, you know. They're
The
saying he's the
worst in
So I don't even
history.
think. I remember we were like, oh, they're kind of discriminating Dembele because they don't like you if you play
No,
mad.
They don't like, it. It's your
They
shit.
don't
Whoever
like
you
you if you
are.
play mad.
Whoever
like.
you are.
Just don't
They
play
don't-
mad.
Yeah.
The thing is with Coutinho, he chips him with your goal here and
Yeah.
there, but they don't care.
They don't care.
That's the thing with Barcelona. They're realistic. They see in it. They
Yeah,
see.
for that
Bro,
one goal,
it don't
you
matter.
wasted like 6
Bro,
attacks.
you know there's some fans, yeah? You know there's some fans, like our fans, for example, when you score a goal, everything's forgotten.
Yeah, no.
Like your performance
No,
is all
no,
forgotten.
No, obviously,
They're Barcelona.
they've
I want him as well. I'd want him.
They've grown up.
What?
Right,
Yeah, I
he
want
could
him.
do a thing for you lot in the 8, though.
Nah.
100%.
He could do a thing for you lot in
But
the
the
8.
thing is, no, but the thing is,
role,
no, but
Barkley's
Barca,
role, Coutinho would eat
Yeah, I
for
think he
fun.
could do a
Barkley's role,
thing
okay.
in that 8.
nah, but Barca,
however-
Barca saying he can't play.
Does
in
he
the eight.
defend?
For them.
For them.
But
For
does
them.
he?
Let them
He
go
doesn't
on with
press.
that force.
No, but
Let them go
Coutinho
on.
doesn't press. Yeah, he
I don't
doesn't
give a shit.
defend
I don't want him to
really.
press.
Well, sorry, does.
Yeah, but you need him to. For our system, you need him.
I don't think he can play the 8. I used to think he could play the 8 at Liverpool. I was like, you got to play him
about
at
it,
8.
he could do
I think he
everyone
can play
job,
the 8.
At Liverpool,
Fam, he
your
couldn't.
midfield kept getting overrun
Because
Why?
he was in 8.
Because man was in 8.
I used to think he was the guy for the 8.
Whenever
he
they shut them out left,
Fam,
they looked a bit more
there's an
solid.
article that said that Klopp was happy for him to go because he saw that he couldn't, like the transition between defending and attacking.
So that eight position
Yeah,
was
brother.
problematic, yeah?
he couldn't do it.
Okay. What's
So
that?
he's
What's that here? What's that?
That's no segue.
NABCAM. So, Ellis, the weeks continue to go on.
Yeah, brother.
He
The
continues to not
skeptics.
play.
The skeptics, their voices
It is now.
rise.
It is now
the
February.
decibels burn in your eardrums. What do you have to say? What do you have to say for your man?
It is now February.
They think I'm going to put down the NABCAM. I haven't had a reason yet.
It's
I
loud.
haven't had a reason yet. Go on, Ellis.
Yeah, man. He's a good player, man. He's a good player. Let him chill.
Wait.
Gel.
Aguero good.
Nah.
He's not a good player.
Nah.
player then.
There's a Aguero good in it. And a good player. Let me
You know Edison right when he calls Aguero. You know Edison right when he calls Aguero.
There's good. And there's everyone else.
No.
Yeah. I think Naby.
What's going on, though?
Nah, Naby.
Because you're watching the game. What's he missing? What's he lacking? Because
He's
I watch
he's
the
not
highlights.
enough, man. He's not. What's the word? He's not.
A good player.
That's a good one, Sean. No, you see how we say about like Martial and that. But no, you're actually telling that because he's not lax. He's just not. He's not taking the game by the scruff of the neck, man.
You think he's very passive?
He's very passive. He's not coming out of his shell. Like at Leipzig, he was the man who'll take it, run. I can see what he's trying to do. I can see what he's trying to do.
Leipzig ain't struggling to missing him, are they?
They might not be, but at Leipzig, the type of player he was.
He'll take the game by the
scruff. He'll take the game by
scruff.
the scruff of the neck.
The thing with him, yeah, I
Maybe
feel
he's
like
just a system player.
maybe.
but you could-
It could be. But what I'm seeing with him, and even Klopp's admitted that he ain't the same brother as before, as like Leipzig. He ain't the same brother. And he said it. He's not the same you.
Like we don't know
But we'll work
what
with
he
him.
is.
Nah, he said he ain't the same you.
Nah,
but
we
we'll
don't-
work
we
with
don't
him.
know what
This is
he-
your manager's
No,
working,
that's
boy.
what I'm saying.
That's mad. So why is he not the same youth though? Because we need to deep dive into that. Why is Klopp saying that?
Probably again, Leipzig play a different system. Maybe.
He's not
Maybe
the same
he's
youth,
looked
though.
here and he thinks, you know what, we got Ginnels there. but we'll make it work still. Because you know what? Klopp is thinking, you know what, it's a bit peak.
mad.
Because I said I'm not going to spend bare money on a player, and now I spent 60 on this boy.
So I have to make it
I
work.
have to make it work.
And the thing is with him.
Klopp will make
he's-
anything work.
Nah,
innit?
he's a good. And the thing with Keita, he's a good dribbler, isn't it? And he's someone that likes to go and dribble the
Yeah.
ball. But you're gonna leave a gap in that central midfield. And I don't-
Good or like,
Yeah, he's
okay.
decent. Like, he can beat a couple, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for me personally, right now he's playing on the left. A lot of Liverpool fans saying, put him in the centre.
He plays left mid? He plays left wing?
left mid. More like left.
Shunt it out. Shunt it out, yeah? Shunt it out wide.
Alright,
That
man,
Gerrard
we're gonna
treatment.
fight after.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool though.
Like,
Listen, look, I want to hear
The
it.
cam's there. The cam's there.
The cam's there,
He
innit?
knows the cam's there, innit? So yeah, man. In due
You know
time.
what? I feel like the reason why I don't know if it's the reason, but I look at him and I think he sees that there's bare pressure on him, innit? I think that he recognizes that there's bare pressure on him, so he tries to play within himself. But when he does, he gets panned. Like he thinks too much on the ball.
You need to shoot from the hip, man.
Yeah, man.
Pogba never hid.
That's it.
He just let it off.
Never lost.
Just let it off.
Never lost.
Just let it off. I think, and also he's playing at a much bigger stage right now. This is coming to Premier League is huge. Fam.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to Wolves and their manager's gonna sit on your neck, bro.
Bruv, he's getting
saying,
pammed everywhere.
Fam.
He'll go to Huddersfield, get pammed. He'll go to Crystal Palace,
And he
get
gets
pammed.
tackled. He's looking
It's
like,
nuts,
wow,
bruv.
no, it's not free kick.
He
No,
get pammed. It's not even just the PMP guy.
You get pammed at Fulham. You get pammed at Fulham, mate. All right, cool.
Just do the outro for the NABCAM, though, innit? Huh? Just do the outro for the NABCAM. innit?
fuck your cams.
NABCAM.
Mate. I got a question from George Green. Ruben Neves.
Yep.
Which top six side need him the most? Liverpool. Which one does he fit the best? And where will he most likely end up? So that's 3 questions in one.
Okay, so the
most.
Who needs him the most?
Who needs him the most? Manchester United.
Okay. Where does he fit the best?
Manchester United.
Where do you think he'll end up?
Manchester United.
Okay.
Wolves.
You think it's that Wolves?
Yeah. Where is he really going?
Who's
Everton?
their thing?
Stepping Stone
Mendes,
FC?
yeah? Is Mendes, yeah. Man United.
That lovely segue. Okay, cool. Odds first. Who's the best manager, coach outside the top 6?
I'd probably say Wolves, man.
Yeah. Is his name Javier Garcia?
His name Nuno.
I like him still.
I like him. I'm thinking Watford.
And I like the way he's like honest. I like the way he talks about it.
Yeah. Well, you like Watford's coach, yeah?
Watford's coach.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'd probably go with the Wolves coach.
Yeah.
Would you?
Nuno, yeah.
Not even the Bournemouth guy, British.
Eddie Howe.
Man like Eddie Howe.
Yeah, man. Young British.
Not really.
And made a good point about.
They were pretty
Bournemouth.
poor
What'd you
against
say?
us in the midweek. It's just
Like,
the second
sometimes
half.
they look like a good top 6 team. Other times they look like a
Yeah.
rubbish
Yeah, there's
team,
no
bro.
middle ground.
There's
Yeah,
no
there's
middle
no
ground.
middle
But I
ground.
don't
They
think
don't
Al needs to find out how to find that middle ground.
Yeah.
Before he moves on.
Yeah, he needs to find how to that because you can't beat Chelsea and go and lose to Cardiff.
Because at a stage they were talking about they didn't want them to go. Like, I remember listening to TalkSport and they was talking about they don't want him to go on a cup run. He doesn't want to go on really a cup run. He was basically admitting that, right, I don't want to be in these competitions because I want to make sure that we can focus on the league and play well in the league. But for you to come out here and I think before Chelsea, I think they only had like 2 wins in the last 10 or something like that.
That's
they weren't really.
That's where that
doing
Sky
well.
Sports stat comes from, where like Bournemouth have never beaten Chelsea. Bang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
The curse of the Sky Sports.
The
that.
curse
No, not really because they slapped us 3-0 at our
3-1
crowd last
Yeah,
year. I remember that still.
I
I still don't remember. I still don't forget that still. But yeah, probably the Wolves manager. I don't think Claude Puel. I don't think
he doesn't impress me. Man.
he doesn't because he doesn't want to play possession football and he just wants to try and lump it up to Vardy and try and get him on the run.
And the
So-
thing is,
That's
he's
what
very-
Vardy's strengths are, though.
I know, but
How
are
do
you
you
going
know
to
he's
really?
not playing to Vardy's
He
strengths?
probably is.
Is that really what you need to be playing around for?
But who
Vardy
else they
loves
got?
it,
He loves it. The problem is,
Tamari Gray's a good player.
But he's
I'd
not Vardy.
expect
Wait.
Vardy's their best finisher.
I was looking at his
know, man.
stats.
The problem is,
change your way of playing, innit?
no, the problem is though with Puel, I think he has this. There's an aura of negativity sometimes. He's very miserable. I would hate.
Like,
to
he looks
have
like
him
a proper
around,
office manager.
I hate to have him around.
Everyone's against him in
I hate to have him
that.
around, man. I wouldn't.
Unai Emery might be in that conversation innit?
Yeah.
In a couple
Ooh.
of
What,
In a
best
couple
manager outside the top 6?
Wolves coming for 6th, innit?
Wow.
I like that. And on that note, I think we're going to call it an evening.
Yeah, sweet.
As always, thank you guys. Ellis,
Yes.
we'll see you soon.
Bid you adieu.
Meads,
Yep.
next Chelsea win.
The next time Lewis wants to invite me and actually tell me that I should be turning up.
Labrador.
Ladbroke Grove, yeah, 100%.
All right, man. Have a nice evening, guys.
Take it easy.
Cheers.
Peace.
When I spit bars in a rave, man, I go hard like Santan.